YouTube, what it do? First things first, shout out my shout outs. Enough of all that. Let's get straight to what we talking about. So apparently they saying that Diddy was YK Osiris's sugar daddy. Yep. So apparently there's an elevator video that we're gonna get into, and a bunch more stuff that go along the premises of Diddytivities. So we're gonna definitely get into that. But I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like, they saying that Diddy was his sugar daddy, but if I'm not mistaken, didn't Osiris used to be with Drake a lot? All right, let me chill. Whatever. Let's get it. Let's see what we talking about.
Google his name, there's a rumor that pops up that he was Diddy's boy toy.
That's the crazy rumor?
Yeah.
I don't know about the rumor. What rumors, right? Wait, they say, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I heard about that though, but I ain't about to say that. But
What?
I ain't about to say that on my.
You and Diddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Diddy.
You and Diddy what?
Hold on. Like, respectfully, right? Fellas, this is a question for the fellas. 100%, right? We 30 seconds into the video, and he like these. Check me out. I ain't hear no rumors. What you talking about? Oh, that you was Diddy's boy toy? Hey, bro. First of all, we ain't finna play like that. That's A, right? That's A. Let's go ahead and clear that. What rumors? Oh, you was Diddy boy? Do I look like somebody boy toy? I ain't finna be laughing and kikiing. What's funny about that? So me personally, now, respectfully, I got light skinned brothers. So please, y'all niggas, I ain't trying to wrestle and tussle with none of y'all. So y'all, I ain't talking to y'all. But that is some light skinned nigga shit. So it could be, harmless. But let's get back to it, man.
You struggling? You struggling? With them push-ups.
No one expected Diddy and YK Osiris to be caught in this position. This new elevator video featuring him and YK has sparked wild rumors that their relationship was far more twisted than anyone imagined, with accusations piling up that Diddy was acting as YK's sugar daddy. This footage could be the smoking gun that blows the lid off everything. Let's kick this off with the moment that's breaking the internet. A new elevator video just dropped, and it's got Diddy and YK Osiris caught in a situation no one saw coming. This isn't just another night out at the club. We're talking.
Hold on. You don't know what's crazy? Whenever these niggas be getting caught and shit, right? Why is it always an elevator video? Like, what's up with these niggas in the elevator? Like, word. When he did Baby Girl like that, it was the elevator. When Quavo beat up Saweetie, it was my boy just caught a bullet. Damn, that was a stray. My fault, Quay. My fault. My fault. But I'm just saying, bro, it's facts, bro. Like, y'all was in the elevator, bro. Solange and Jay-Z, they was in the elevator, bro. Like, what's up with niggas in the elevator, my nigga? Like, why do y'all love to fight in the elevator? What are we talking about? Tupac, when Tupac got robbed, it was in the elevator, bro. Like, it's the elevator. Like, damn, do niggas need to have phobia of elevators? Because niggas love getting caught in the elevator, dog. Like, I'm not understanding. Like, I thought it was one thing to get trapped in the closet. These niggas is getting trapped in elevators, dog. I don't get it. It ain't make sense. I don't know.
Talking about serious receipts that are about to blow everything wide open. Rumor has it, this is linked to those infamous freak-off parties Diddy's been throwing, where things get wild, and now a tape might have just leaked. And here's the kicker, people are saying it's being shopped around to the highest bidder. Y'all, this could change everything. First, let's break down these so-called freak-off parties Diddy's been hosting.
This is, I don't think this is not an unpopular opinion, but Mariah Carey, bro, nah, Nick, I still aspire to be on Wild 'N Out. So you really don't be caring. Like, you really got a strong, thick course back. Hey, yo. chill, niggas. Chill. I'm just saying my boy got thick skin. Like, you know what I'm saying? You diddlers, calm down. But nah, Mariah Carey, bro. Word. You know what I'm saying?
Because this isn't your typical industry hangout. We're talking multi-day fueled chaos with a mix of celebrities, adult entertainers, and some seriously sketchy vibes. Picture getting pulled into a world where literally anything goes, and worse, everything is recorded. And Diddy, allegedly he filmed it all. Not for the memories, but for leverage. If you crossed him, he had the receipts to...
Chat, do y'all think Quincy in on the bullshit? Cause Quincy seemed like a great dude, bro. Never mind.
Ruin you. At a press conference on September 17th, Damian Williams, the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York, laid it all out. Diddy didn't just throw wild parties. He electronically recorded every moment. These weren't your average wild nights. These freak-offs apparently went on for days, with a cocktail of illegal substances flowing freely. But it wasn't just about partying. According to the allegations, Diddy used these substances to keep his guests, or rather victims, obedient and under control. The whole thing is dark, and it's only getting worse as more details come to light. And in case you're thinking this is all talk, think again. The feds pulled receipts. They seized electronic devices full of recordings during raids on Diddy's homes. You can bet they've been scouring every second of those tapes, piecing together who the victims are and figuring out which other big names are tangled up in this mess. Naturally, the internet's going full detective mode, and it's wild. People have been speculating for a while, especially after producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones dropped a lawsuit back in February, claiming...
So how much did it cost to fill your tank?
Almost $100.
How much is the car payment?
$140.
Diddy was up to some seriously shady stuff. According to Jones, Diddy had hidden cameras everywhere, like literally in every room of his house, allegedly catching celebs, artists, label execs, and athletes doing things they definitely didn't want on film. And to make it worse, they had no clue they were being recorded. Well, the feds have those recordings.
Well, I mean, respectfully, so this the thing, right? Like, when it comes to that type of stuff, like, people not knowing they was being recorded and stuff like that, right? It's a bunch of stuff that go hand in hand with this shit, right? So if he had them sign like NDAs and stuff like that when they came into these parties and stuff like that, because if it was along the terms of what, you know what I'm saying, allegedly is being, you know, thrown at my boy, I'm pretty sure he had people sign waivers, which included NDAs. You know what I'm saying? Non-disclosure agreements. But at the same time, if you didn't read the fine print of what you were signing and you just signed some shit, you know what I'm saying? One of those probably was ownership of, you know what I'm saying, material or content that was created without you knowing. Because you got to think about it. If you there for a party, I'm not finna sit there and read through no NDA. I'm not finna sit there and read what I'm signing a waiver because it's a party. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You probably not even thinking, but whole time, you're not finna tell me this man didn't have them sign off on some documents and they didn't take the time to proofread what they were signing. It's like, all right, boom, sign it. Yeah, it's Diddy. Like, I ain't signing the bad boy or no shit. Like, fuck it. I don't care what it is. All right, let's go. Let's party. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, you signed the NDA, which means nobody can speak about the things that go on within the quarters of this home. And you probably signed over rights to, you know, material that was being recorded and stuff like that, but you didn't know because you didn't take the time to read it. That's why you have to read before you sign papers, because the fact that ain't nobody talking about this and ain't nobody, only footage that there is the footage that he got. Your phones get confiscated once you hit the door. You know what I'm saying? No leaked access. What happened at the party, stay at the party. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta kind of be smart. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do I feel bad for anybody that was recorded without them knowing? No, because you probably gave him all rights to when you signed the NDA. You didn't read what was involved in the NDA. So now he got collateral on everybody that ever attended any one of his hundreds of parties. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he has his own out. So it's like, regardless of the fact whether it's true or not, the only thing I don't agree with is the little one encounters. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You feel me? I'd never in my life be with that. But as far as like the adult shit, bro, like Oprah getting flipped by 15 white, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shorty, like, you didn't read the NDA. You know what I'm saying? You fucked. Did he though?
And they're digging deep. And yeah, YK Osiris might just be on those tapes. Now here's where it all comes together. That elevator
And this is a disclaimer. I mean, I don't got nothing against LGBTQ, quite frankly. I don't care about YK's sexuality, but this is like him being on the tapes. I mean, again, bro, like it sounded like he signed up for that. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to reap the benefits of getting diddied. You know what I'm saying?
video, people are saying it's tied to one of Diddy's freak-off recordings, and it's not just any video. This could be the tape that takes down more than one big name. Ariel Mitchell Kidd, a lawyer for one of Diddy's latest accusers, revealed that someone's trying to sell one of these tapes. Now Hollywood is buzzing about these tapes being shopped around, and it's getting intense. Mitchell Kidd, speaking on News Nation's Banfield, shared the jaw-dropping details.
I also was just recently contacted by someone who wanted me to essentially represent them in the sale of one of the Diddy tapes. So, which I declined that because...
Wait, say that again. Say that again, back up. You're saying that there's tapes and they're being shopped?
Yes, there have been people already shopping.
We've heard about the tapes.
Yes.
The shopping thing is...
Yes, there already have been tapes leaking around Hollywood, being shopped around to individuals in Hollywood.
To make things even worse, it seems like the individual involved might not have any clue this tape exists. Imagine finding out through the grapevine that your name is about to get dragged into Diddy's scandal. But wait, there's more. The internet is already buzzing with speculation, and many are pointing fingers at YK Osiris as the mysterious figure in the tape. People are piecing together the timeline, connecting his recent appearances with Diddy and that viral elevator video. Now, let's talk about YK Osiris, a name that once meant rising star, hitmaker, next big thing, has been exposed as one of Diddy's pawns in this dark game. Osiris was already having a tough time in the industry.
What in the Glorilla? Gloria, is that you? Yeah.
But nobody knew just how deep it went until this whole Diddy mess started coming to light. Rumors are flying that YK didn't just go to these parties for fun. Nope, Diddy allegedly pressured him into participating in these freak-offs. We're talking full-on manipulation. Diddy, with his power and connections, treated Osiris like a toy he could control, coercing him into situations that no one saw coming. And to make things worse, word on the street is that Diddy had a reputation for turning young artists, especially broke and desperate ones, into his personal playthings. People are whispering that he targeted these dudes, offering fame, fortune, connections, all the good stuff, and then pulling them into his inner circle with dark, hidden conditions. Diddy would allegedly dangle success in front of their eyes, only to trap them in his twisted world. Now, let's dig deeper into YK's rise and fall. YK Osiris wasn't always caught up in this drama. He started out with a bang in 2017, dropping Valentine, which racked up over 100 million streams. Then in 2018, his hit Worth It exploded, going triple platinum and putting him on the global map. Def Jam wasted no time signing him, and he was rubbing shoulders with big names like Kalani, Tory Lanez, and Russ. He seemed unstoppable, dropping his debut album, The Golden Child, in 2019 with hits like Ride and Shakira. Fans were sure Osiris was about to run the game. But here's the crazy part. While everyone thought YK was the next big thing, behind the scenes, the cracks were already showing. By 2020, the hits stopped coming, and his momentum vanished. In 2021, he made things worse by re-releasing old songs like Fans Wouldn't Notice. His new singles barely making a dent. For someone who once pulled 300 million streams, hitting less than 1 million was a brutal fall. And it wasn't just the music slipping. YK was burning cash like there was no tomorrow. Flashy cars, iced out chains, the whole 9 yards. But when the IRS came knocking, dude didn't even have enough to cover the bill.
How did you spend your first $1 million?
Man, I spent that thing quick, boy. That thing went like within like 8 months.
You blew through $1 million in 8 months.
Yeah.
And you're how old at that time?
I was 18.
18 years old.
18.
You do not give a 18-year-old $1 million. That's not always the best idea.
Yeah.
Not only was he broke, but he was also burning bridges left and right. In 2021, things got heated when Lil Baby called him out for owing him $5,000. Lil Baby was tired of chasing him down for the money, and the whole situation had Osiris looking real bad.
Osiris, let me get my $5 man.
I can't wait to get you. I can't.
Right now.
He's so funny. He's so funny, man.
I'm dead ass. You know, I made a rap go up and down. Look, right now, I'm worried about it.
It's so rich, man.
Wait on your next hit.
No, you tell how you rich you. You don't even bother me about that.
You only wait on your next hit.
Yeah, I got the shit. Yeah.
Well, over 5,000, now I'm waiting on your next hit. I'm gonna invoice your label.
Even Boozy blasted him online for owing $1,200 over a bet they made during that viral crate challenge.
And our deal was Osiris owed me $1,200. Our deal was the $5,000. If he don't make it, he owed me $600. And he missed 2 times. So he owed me $1,200. I need that $1,200.
And then there was Drake, who stepped in for a wild $60,000 debt. But instead of demanding cash, Drake gave Osiris a way out on one condition. If Osiris sang his hit Worth It right there in Drake's mansion like it was karaoke night, Drake would let it slide. Of course, Osiris didn't hesitate. He started singing on the spot, turning himself into the butt of the joke just to clear his name.
You owe me 60 bands, and you have to perform the song right now in the crib. What are we talking about? What are you talking about? I'm giving you I'm not Baby, I'm not Boosie. You don't owe me no 2 rags, 5 rags. You owe me 60 bands. I'm playing the song right now. You ready? I need a full. You don't owe me no money right now. I swear, I need a full performance though. The real though.
I ain't gonna hold you though, bro. Like, I don't understand what this nigga. So I'm not gonna hold you, bro. YK Osiris, bro. This thing, he is the ultimate display of you ain't ever had no money. Like, bro, you blew your first M, and that was dumb. Then you went from turning around like you borrowed 5 racks. Clearly, you in Icebox, so it's like, what you doing in Icebox? Borrowing 5 racks from a nigga. Then you betted $1,200, but you got 60 bands from Drake, and you broke. And you mean to tell me you fucked that up too? Bro, ain't no way in hell like you got access to that kind of money, and you fucked that up, bro. Like, word, bro. Like, nigga, I can't even get $100 from a motherfucker, bro. And if I get that 100, boy, listen, I get that 100, bro. I'm finna turn that 100 into a band. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, but you got 6 all together, bro. This nigga got 66,000 off of borrows, and that's just that we know about. Bro, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? He don't look like he on drugs. He don't even like he get drunk. He be having that shit on, but that shit be looking like 101s. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know reps. You know what I'm saying? We all dibble and dabble in fashion, bro. Like, you can spot a rep, bro. Like, and 101s, if you know, you know. You feel me? Like, I watch a lot of content creators, bro, like that really put that shit on, bro. Like, my boy be fresh as hell, but I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, my man's had a Louis jacket that ain't never dropped. Come on, bro. But I mean, like, what are you doing, YK? But anyway, let's get back to it.
And it didn't stop there. Even French Montana cornered him, pressing for his $5,000 back, making it clear Osiris couldn't escape paying up everywhere he went.
I found out he owed me some money. You don't want to pay me? I'm gonna get my money in Bahamas. I'm getting money, man. You owe me $5,000 for bowling, man. You never paid me.
So, what does all this have to do with Diddy? Well, let's talk about that weird trip to Jamaica. YK Osiris posted some sus photos from that trip, including one of Diddy shirtless in a pool, with YK hitting the prayer hands emoji. Then there was another one of him getting a massage, talking about listening to that Diddy, eating good fruit, and enjoying the beautiful weather. Fans were not having it. People immediately started calling him out for acting like Diddy's new boy toy. And then YK posted a now deleted photo of him going in on a bowl of fruit. Real subtle, right? And that's not all. YK was already broke and selling off cars to stay afloat. So how did he suddenly end up in Jamaica, living like a king? Rumor has it, Diddy funded the whole thing, but at a price. YK, the desperate YK, may have fallen into Diddy's trap, doing whatever it took to stay in the mogul's favor. Now Diddy got caught up in one of the craziest scandals of 20.
Hold on. This might be valid though, cause y'all remember when Justin Bieber dropped that song, like talking about how he felt so alone and all that. You know what I'm saying? Hurt, damaged, and all that. You know what I'm saying? YK did the same thing. If I'm not mistaken, it was last year. And he dropped that real heartfelt song. And that was just the video that they were showing. He did do that. So my boy done got, and now he, you know what I'm saying? They might be on to something with this one. All right, hold on.
24, and guess who's going down with him? In September, Homeland Security raided his homes in LA and Miami. And listen, it wasn't your average raid. The headlines weren't just another celeb getting arrested. This was on a whole different level. The stuff they found, mind-blowing. AR-15s, high-capacity magazines, and, wait for it, over 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Yep, you heard that right. And no, this wasn't about some luxury skincare routine. Far from it. This baby oil stash, it's tied to Diddy's notorious freak-offs. Those secret, twisted parties where anything and everything went down, and young artists, including YK Osiris, were allegedly dragged into it. YK's career flatlined after these parties, and it's starting to make sense. Was he a victim of Diddy's control, or did he play along to stay relevant? Either way, it didn't end well for him. But the darkest part of this whole story? YK Osiris's baby mama, Stacia Thomas, just poured gasoline on the fire and pretty much confirmed what everyone was already whispering about. In a cryptic Instagram story, Stacia didn't outright say it, but she dropped some major tea that has people connecting the dots. She reposted a tweet that strongly hinted she caught Osiris with another man. Now, she didn't write a full-blown statement, so nothing's 100% confirmed, but this IG story, it's got everyone talking. Stacia's repost read, "Stop asking me what happened with my baby daddy. I caught him with a man, okay?" While she didn't personally write this, the repost set social media on fire, with fans rushing to react. Even though the story disappeared pretty quickly, the internet was already buzzing, dissecting every possible meaning behind it. And if that wasn't enough, YK's infamous Breakfast Club interview didn't do him any favors. When asked about the craziest rumor he'd heard about himself, YK fumbled hard, stopping mid-sentence before awkwardly deflecting the question.
You heard about yourself in this industry so far?
The crazy rumors?
Yeah.
I don't know about the what rumors, right? Wait, they say, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I heard about that though, but I ain't about to say that. But I ain't about to say on my.
And when DJ Envy brought up the rumor that YK was Diddy's boy toy, Osiris's body language went from awkward to super tense.
I was in Jamaica with him.
Oh, I see it now.
See?
YK Osiris in Jamaica with his alleged boo Diddy.
See?
Cause he talk about Diddy new boy toy, YK Osiris. Why you did this to Diddy, man? It's messed up, man.
But guess what? He didn't deny it outright.
Yeah, I heard it, but I think it'd be crazy little talking stuff.
When you heard it, what did you say to yourself? Cause I know you.
I ain't worried about it.
Instead, he laughed it off and tried to explain it away.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was
So that's the thing that get me with this nigga though, like, cause that's what make it seem true, right? Cause whenever somebody confront him about some money that he owe, what do? He laugh it off. And you did the same thing when you was asked about being Diddy boy toy. I mean, I go off of patterns. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a pattern thing with me. Like, I was told my whole life, like, you know what I'm saying, pattern. Like, yeah, I want to believe you changed, but you have to show me because you have a pattern of, you know, doing things. So if he has a pattern of laughing things off when things are true, I can't believe it's not true because he's laughing it off now.
Shouty.
Alright, but Diddy was there.
No, he was a whole other different.
Oh, so they just made this up?
Yeah, they made it up, yeah.
Now, here's where Drake comes into the picture. YK Osiris seemed like he was trying to get close to Drake too, with clips of him doing sit-ups on Drake's private jet like he was in boot camp.
You struggling? You struggling? With them push-ups.
In other clips, YK Osiris seemed to be living his best life, partying it up and looking like he didn't have a care.
And then at the same time, like what YK was just doing, like working out, like, you know what I'm saying, embarrassing and stuff and shit. Diddy did the same thing to Meek. Y'all remember when he had Meek jumping around like a bunny and shit? I'm gonna throw the clip in. Y'all remember when he had him jumping around like a bunny? It's the same thing. That's like the what they call it? What's that shit called? When you do something the humiliation ritual. Damn, don't let that word beat you up like that. Yeah, that.
Air in the world.
I love.
Did I say that shit? Humiliation. Humiliate. Fuck y'all.
To all the people out there. To all the loved ones. I mean, you should let it.
But then, things took a sudden turn. His whole vibe shifted, and things got dark real quick.
It's all for the games. Too ain't games no more. It's all hoo hee hee hoo hee hoo hoo hee. Too ain't games no more. You can't do that no more.
Then Drake posted a photo of YK on Instagram, captioning it, "Burnt the F out. You really one of one." YK Osiris fans speculated that Drake might be playing the same game as Diddy, quietly controlling young male artists for his own gain. And then, to make things even weirder, YK got Drake's Ovo owl tattooed on his arm. A tribute? Or is it more like a mark of ownership? 50 Cent and other big names started joking about how YK was Diddy's boy toy, based on rumors that had been floating around for a while. When 50's involved, you already know it's going to be savage.
After he bought up this stuff with you, I said, you know what 50 gonna say when he meets you?
Oh, no, I don't know that was going on.
You know,
I can't wait to run into them again.
What you gonna say to him?
If you was playing with your booty.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this.
Miami. You know it was in Miami.
But I ain't gonna hold you though. 50 Cent just like he give me Suge Knight vibes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never heard nothing about them being in that, you know what I'm saying, category of person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear about Suge, you hear about 50 Cent, you hear gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, word. It's clear that I'm here for a real reason. Because he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking breathing. Word, but you don't never. It's like, so for 50 Cent to be talking like that and Suge Knight to be talking like that, bro, you gotta believe them niggas, bro. Because it's like, bro, ain't nobody ever played with them in that category. So it's like, they joking about it, but they being dead ass, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Word.
To add fuel to the fire, Diddy even posted a video teaching Sway Lee how to live the wealthy life in the Bahamas.
White grape, pina colada. We gotta take care of some business too. Everybody gotta eat. Today we gonna be coming in here with all types of energy, but I'm sitting here with my brother Sway, and we waking and baking,
Eerily similar to the same treatment YK Osiris got on his trip to Jamaica, right? Now the narrative of YK being a plaything for the ultra-rich was locked in. It all came to a head when YK broke down on social media. In a tearful live stream, he confessed that Drake, Lil Baby, and Day Baby had all cut ties with him.
Me and Lil Baby don't talk. Nobody in Osiris. Nobody, so don't keep using that.
with me. Like, you can't keep using that. Like, stop. Like,
He hadn't made any serious money from music in over 2 years. He just wanted out of the spotlight, out of the humiliation, out of the game. This wasn't just about career struggles anymore. YK was showing the world just how much the pressure had gotten to him. Fans who once laughed at his antics started feeling bad. Big names like Big Sean even reached out to offer support, telling him to stay strong and not let the industry break him. But by then, the damage was done. YK Osiris, once poised to take over the R&B world, was now seen as the poster child for how not to handle fame. YK Osiris's mental health struggles have been very public. And you can't help but wonder if all this industry pressure, combined with Diddy's influence, has pushed him to the edge. He's gone on IG Live multiple times, talking about ending it all.
I just wanna. That's what I wanna do. That's what I wanna do. I wanna just crash out right now and just like this like. But like I wanna myself. I wanna just like leave this earth.
Even calling the industry the devil's game.
And I tell people that 24/7, this is the devil's game. It is not. This is not no God's game. This right here is for you to look up to me. This right here for you to look up to me. This music game is the devil. This is the devil. I don't care who, any rapper. All these rappers shaking their ass on Instagram, doing all that bullcrap on Instagram. It's the devil to make you follow them. If you don't follow them, you're not gonna be in the music industry. When you're not in the music industry, the music industry gonna keep going.
And now, as more allegations about Diddy surface, people are starting to connect the dots. It's not just YK either. There are whispers that other young male artists who got close to Diddy have had similar downfalls. Brycher Gray is one name that keeps popping up. He's reportedly gearing up to sue Diddy and Will Smith, asking for a $50 million settlement over serious allegations. Gray claims Diddy forced him into these notorious freak-offs as well, and now he's ready to blow the whistle.
Expect the soon-to-step forward male victim of SA by this A-list mogul will not be the last man to do so. And again, this is allegedly Sean Diddy Combs.
Now let's talk about Diddy's sketchy history with young artists, because honestly, what's going on here is a pattern and not a good one. It's not just YK Osiris who's caught up in Diddy's orbit. This is a man who's been around young stars for decades, and the whispers surrounding him have been around just as long. Diddy's involvement with younger stars like Usher and Justin Bieber has been raising eyebrows for years, but the new lawsuits taking aim at him are straight up disturbing. Back when Usher was just a teen, he stayed with Diddy at what was dubbed Flavor Camp, and let's just say Usher's dropped a few hints over the years that things got real awkward. Then there's Justin Bieber. Diddy got cozy with Bieber when he was barely 15, calling it mentorship. But fast forward to today, and everyone's side-eyeing why Justin's parents ever thought that was a good idea. And just when you think it can't get worse, it totally does. Attorney Tony Busby isn't playing. He's hit Diddy with 120 new lawsuits. Yeah, you read that right. One of them involves a 17-year-old from a Making the Band audition, claiming Diddy and his bodyguard forced the teen into some seriously inappropriate situations. Like, how is this even happening? But it's not just these boys. This whole mess has a disturbing pattern. Diddy's been repeatedly accused of preying on young, vulnerable artists, luring them in with dreams of stardom, only to serve them trauma instead. Multiple lawsuits paint the same ugly picture, and things are spiraling fast. Now, with all eyes on that viral elevator video featuring Diddy and YK Osiris, this might just be the beginning of Diddy's downfall. If these alleged tapes surface, confirming everything people have been whispering, it could mean Osiris finally gets his justice. The truth about their twisted relationship is hanging in the balance, and if even half of what's being said is true, Diddy's empire might crumble for good. Meanwhile, the silence from both Diddy and YK is deafening. They're not denying or confirming anything, just letting the internet run wild with theories. Let me know what you think in the comments, because this situation keeps getting crazier. But don't take my word for it. If you thought this was wild, wait until you see what we've got lined up next. Check out the following video for more shocking revelations, because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming.
Cause y'all always talking about these rappers, always talking about and giving y'all all these stupid talks. Oh, this God bless it, what God wants you to do. No, this is not what God wants you to do. You go through all this. The devil give you all this money. Go through all this to destroy yourself. I had to take a ride, bro. Get out my house, cause the demons are trying to attack me, bro. Like it's bad. Like I never cried, bro. I never cried. I never cried. I never cried. I swear to God, right on the Bible. I'm so strong, I just never cried.
Child, not YK Osiris filing a $50 million lawsuit against Diddy and Drake for allegedly essaying him for years. Diddy has been having a rough time in the past couple of weeks, but it looks like more and more people in the industry have been coming out to expose Diddy's dark secrets. But Osiris' lawsuit has to be one of the worst ones so far, because not only did they allegedly essay him, but then they got him blacklisted from the industry. Diddy is going broke from all these lawsuits, and it looks like he just might be about to file for bankruptcy anytime soon. Y'all need to get on this drama because it is giving.
I just want to die. That's what I want to do. I want to die. That's what I want to do. I want to just crash out right now and just like this.
Hold on. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at what he's saying, bro. But the way they just put that shit was uncalled for. Nah, bro. Nah. The way y'all come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a prime example of like the internet, the industry, and all that shit. It be shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I'm not laughing at his pain. You know what I'm saying? It's given. You know what I'm saying?
It's like life. I swear to God.
Okay, so it looks like we are finally in that part of the Surviving Diddy series where people in the industry are speaking up against him and bringing some pretty convincing evidence about how he allegedly essayed them and ruined their lives. Rapper YK Osiris is the first of many to speak up, because not only is he exposing Diddy, but he has also dragged Drake into it, and he's asking for $50 million as damages. A couple of days ago, there was a blind item going around about how more people, especially men, were expected to come out and expose Diddy for allegedly essaying them.
Diddy is on his 4th lawsuit for abuse, assault, among other things in the past recent weeks, and there have been blind items and rumors that he has abused and assaulted men as well. Here is a new blind item. I suspect the soon-to-step forward male victim of SA by this A-list mogul will not be the last man to do so. And again, this is allegedly Sean Diddy Combs.
But I don't think anybody expected it to happen so fast. And y'all, the claims that Osiris is making are disturbing to say the very least. But when you actually sit down and think about it, it isn't all that shocking because the truth has been right in front of our eyes the entire time. And we're only now realizing just how messed up things are because Diddy and Drake have been allegedly taking advantage of Osiris in public for a while. But we never really put 2 and 2 together to realize what was going on. See, there have been rumors for a while now about Osiris being Diddy's boy toy and plaything, and people were straight up asking if they were sneaking around together and playing hanky-panky because the situation between the both of them just had this weird vibe. Osiris first got into the industry in 2018 after he released his hit song Valentine that went platinum, and he was signed by Def Jam Records. He released 1 album under the label, but the album didn't perform so well and he was dropped in 2022. But in the years that he was signed to the label, he made good use of the networking opportunities that were available to him, and he soon became good friends with Diddy and Drake. After he got dropped by Def Jam, he continued to maintain a close relationship with both Diddy and Drake, but things started to get suspicious when he took a trip alone with Diddy.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with physical
to Jamaica. Men taking trips together isn't a big deal because it happens all the time and it doesn't always mean that something zesty is going on. But in this case, fans were convinced that there was more to the trip than met the eye because everything about it screamed zesty. For example, when Diddy posted this shirtless picture of himself in the ocean, Osiris reposted the picture on his Instagram stories with grateful emojis, leaving people to wonder what exactly he was grateful for. He also made this post and delete of him and Diddy getting a couples massage by the sea. And there's no way y'all can tell me that you don't find that sus. He also wrote, listening to that Diddy and B2K, eating that good fruit in the beautiful weather. What? But that wasn't all, because he also posted this photo, and fans believe that Diddy was feeding him grapes behind the scenes.
Child, it was like they was on a honeymoon or something. Also, it was clear that Diddy was the one who financed his luxury trip because Osiris was broke AF at the time. A couple of months before the trip, he revealed that he was broke and had sold off some of his cars and other pricey items that he had just so he could get by. Fans were super convinced at this point that there was something weird going on between him and Diddy, and this person said, I thought this kid was gonna blow. He had some bops when he first came on the scene. Then it was like, unless you followed him, you really didn't hear much about him. Now all of a sudden he's popping up more. I'm really starting to believe that any black guy that stays in these social circles, especially around Diddy's disgusting self, or are being by men in the industry. Those who fall out or don't be in those circles refuse to bend. It is sick. So people had their suspicions that something bad was going on, but we didn't know just how bad it was. The situation got weirder when Osiris's ex-girlfriend revealed that she had dumped him because she had allegedly found him in bed with a man, saying, stop asking me what happened with my BD. I caught him with a man, okay? Fingers immediately started pointing at Diddy, and when Osiris went on the Breakfast Club, they asked him about the rumors.
They said that he said.
All right, man. So we gonna close that out, man. That was the So that was the video covering the Diddy Drake allegations at hand with YK Osiris, man. My boy YK Osiris say he need 50 mil, and he ain't playing. He taking everybody down. Hey, man, but. You know, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, man. Did he do it? Did he not do it? Did he, though? Till next time, fam.